That's funny. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so you guys notice who is sitting next to me? Say hey.
Hey.
Okay, so this is a fellow YouTuber, and if you're not subscribed to her, please look her up and subscribe. Her name is Blueottlisa, and funny enough, my girl don't even know how to pronounce her name.
Y'all know the story of that name if you subscribe to me.
Okay, so yes. So this is a series that I am starting. So I am planning to interview naturals and people who want to become naturals here. So this is my second guest. Okay, and she is not aware of the questions. So we're going to get her honest and first impressions, like right away. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with her, stay tuned for the latter half of the video. I'm gonna have personal questions, but the first half is gonna be about hair, since this is a hair channel. So alright, so let's just get into the questions. And the very first one is how long have you been natural?
I've been natural since October 2009.
October 2009.
Yeah, so was that 2010? So like, yeah, so a year and 6 months.
A year and 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you go natural?
Okay. I went natural because I was seeking an alternate natural lifestyle in terms of food and the stuff that I put on my body, in my body. I had no intentions of going natural with my hair. I mean, that was like the furthest thing from my mind.
Right.
Because, you know, a friend of mine had cancer, and I was researching on, you know, switching to a raw food diet or vegan diet or veggie diet. And I came across this one natural here YouTuber. I think her name was Natural Journey, I think. And she was talking about, you know, making her green smoothie and stuff. And then she gave an update on her hair because she went natural, and I was like fascinated by it. And you know, on the side have a whole bunch of related videos.
Right.
And that was it for me. I was like captivated by this audience of naturals, and I was astonished. I had no idea this world existed. And yeah, so I was really surprised at all the information about natural hair. And I never thought me go no way. And one day I just got up and like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And I went to the barber shop at lunchtime and just told them, cut it off. And I never looked back.
You never look back. Okay. So that leads me into my next question. Is this journey what you expected?
You know, this has been it's a very exciting journey to me, because I'm seeing my hair in a light that I've never seen it before, even as a teenager, because I didn't have my first relaxer till I was 18. And my hair never looked like this. You know, I don't know if it's because when going to school, we always had our hair in plaits, or we call it cornrow.
Right.
So my hair was always stretched. It was never curly like this. So this is like new to me.
And her hair is gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
The curls, they're perfect curls.
And then, you know, the whole desire to try different products. I mean, I became a product junkie. I mean, it was like bad. And I think I've controlled that now, but it's been an exciting journey. I've had some ups and downs. As you know, I had a down. But I've recovered from that, and I love my hair. I mean, it's the best decision I ever made.
Okay, very good. So you would describe your natural hair journey as a pleasant and positive one.
Yeah. Oh,
very
yeah.
much so. Okay, good. What's the best thing about being natural? What's one best thing about being natural?
The best thing for me about being natural is I don't have to worry about messing up my hair, because I love to go to the beach and I love to go in the water.
Right.
And I used to always have to go in the water and be like, oh, don't splash, don't wet my hair. Now,
yes, I remember those days.
Now, even like if I go to the gym, because you're sweating out your relaxer, you don't want to sweat. That was one of my biggest things, the sweating out of the relaxer, because I sweat a lot in my scalp. So now I can wet my hair every day. Yes. I love it.
And you don't have to worry about the curls, like, oh my gosh, I feel a kink coming.
Right, right.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't miss that at all. Okay, so what's the worst thing about being natural?
Huh. Wow. The worst thing about being natural. I can't really think of a negative, to be honest with you.
You can't think of a negative? Oh, good. You sure?
Yeah, I mean...
I came up with these questions and I'm thinking, is there a negative for me?
I can't think of a negative. I mean, that's a good question. I really don't have a negative.
You don't have a negative? For me, I guess because my hair is long, so the detangling is the worst part.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to that stage just yet. I still have things pretty easy for the most part. Okay,
so that's good. When you can't think about a worst thing about being natural, that's a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we talked about how long you've been natural, and we want to talk about length.
Okay.
So for my subscribers who haven't subscribed to you, might be wondering, okay,
right,
did something happen here?
Right.
Okay, so let them know.
Yes.
Because I know that you cut your hair.
Right.
So why did you do a second big chop?
Well, I did a second big chop in November of last year because right as I had my 1 year anniversary, which was October of last year, you get that itch to see your hair straight, and it was somewhat of a desire to let people see that my hair is long, especially my family, because they think that, okay, now it's like, okay, you have this short nappy hair. So I wanted to prove a point that I can have straight hair and I can go back curly. So I went to a hair salon and had my hair flat iron. And while I was in her chair, I knew this was bad news because I could smell my hair burning. I could smell it. And, there was just all this smoke. And I kept asking her, like, is it not the iron too hot? It's not too hot. And she's like, no, it's fine. I put this on it. I put that on it. Needless to say, about 3 weeks later, the hair still didn't revert. I had straight ends everywhere, and I just got pissed one day and just cut it all off. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm starting over from scratch. So now this is 6 months of growth here.
Okay, so do kind of quick length.
Let me see if I can.
Quick length check.
Yeah. So it's like about here.
Okay, so that's a lot for 6 months.
Yeah.
And we went out to dinner the other day, and we were complaining about shrinkage. So you were saying, because I think I have about 60% shrinkage.
Yeah.
And you were saying you have...
I have like about 80%. I mean, my hair, it goes all the way up. Look at this. And it goes all the way up.
Yeah, but it's healthy when it just bounces back, when you pull it. Okay. Now, if you were stranded on an island, and of course you're going to have your luggage and things, but by some miracle someone said to you, I can give you 2 products that will never run out. What 2 products would you want to have to never run out?
Oh, well, definitely my Holy Grail conditioner by ETA Camelox. It's not a very common brand that most people know about, but it's my die hard conditioner. I don't ever want to be without it. And a second product, let's see. I am leaning towards the KBB hair mask or the KBB hair milk.
But you can only get 2.
I'll take the KBB hair milk, the KBB, which is Karen's Body Beautiful hair milk, and my ETA Camelux conditioner.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So those are the 2.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys hear it, and if you go to our channel, you see reviews on those.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Describe your daily hair routine.
Well, my daily hair routine, I could not get twist out. My hair does not like twists and twist out. It just does not. I've tried, and don't give me any ideas. I've tried everything possible, all the products. No, we're not there yet. Maybe when I get to this length, maybe. So I do wash and goes every day. I don't necessarily wash my hair with shampoo. I only shampoo maybe like every other week, sometimes weekly, depending on if I go to the beach. But I co-wash my hair. I use well, I probably wouldn't talk about the products yet, but I co-wash my hair, and then I just put on some leave-in conditioner and my gel, and I shake and go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can tell them your products you use in your daily routine.
My daily routine to co-wash, I use like Suave conditioner. Right now I'm finishing up some products. Right now I'm using the Suave coconut, the coconut one, the white one. So I co-wash with that. Then I put my Camelux ETA conditioner on my hair while I shower. Then once I'm finishing showering, I rinse that out, and I put my Vanie leave-in.
And I believe that's a holy grail of yours?
Yes, it is. Okay. And then on top of that, I put some gel, shake and go. I may spray some oil. I use, right now I'm using the Shea Moisture, the whole mist spray thing with Jiggy. And I would spray, and that's it.
Okay, what's holy grail oil?
Right now it's castor oil. I have a mix with castor oil because I have, like, you know, receding hairline, and I'm trying to, you know, kind of like see if I can get my hair to grow in there.
Okay. But
to be honest with you, if I had to pick one oil, it would be coconut oil.
Coconut oil?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because that's my holy grail.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna get into the personal stuff. Okay. So you guys hear an accent. I'm sure you guys hear an accent in there. So can you tell them where you're from?
Sweet TNT, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm a Trini to the bone.
All right. So she's a Trini. But we're not going to go into the which one is the best character. Okay? Because obviously I'm a little bit biased, and since this is my channel, when we go on her channel, she could talk about what the best island is, so you know what the best island is, right? Okay. All right. If there was one thing from back home that you could have here in the U.S., what would that be?
Ooh. Mangoes.
But you can get mangoes here.
You can get mangoes here, but you have to buy it. Well, let me pick something else. Since you can get it here, but you have to buy it.
Do you think it tastes the same?
It's not the same.
It doesn't taste the same. I think so too.
Because the mangoes we get here comes from
but I think it's a soil, and I don't know, the rain. Maybe the rainwater is different.
Let me tell you.
But you know what? The smell of rain back home for me in Jamaica is different from the smell here. Yeah. So obviously it has to do with the soil too. Yeah. You know,
it's different.
Yeah. But if there was one thing that you could take, or if one thing that you have back home that you can't get here,
is the lime. We call it, you say hanging out in America, we say lime. It's like, yeah, especially on a Friday after work, there's always a lime somewhere.
Right. Okay.
And like, you know,
lime, like LIME.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll find like people will hang out on the streets and drink, and there'll be people selling food at the side of the road. You go buy your roti or your doubles or your you know, a shrimp or whatever, and it's like a big old lime. Everybody's just liming and having
Hanging
a
out.
good time.
Okay.
Or you go by somebody's house and play music, and it's all, you know, there's no neighbors complaining about the music too loud, or you know, or even like this weekend I was saying, like when we go to the beach back home, we pack up the car with food and drinks and stuff, and you take everything on the beach. Here you can't take no alcohol on the beach, you can't cook on the beach, you have to cook in the park. Whereas home, you back up the car on the beach, you open the trunk, you turn on the music, bring out the cooler, bring out the big potapilla. I miss that. I miss that type of
the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And do you guys hear her accent coming out now? Yeah. So she's reminiscing and it came out strong. Okay. So of course, what about carnival? You know, I know the carnivals in Trinidad are like big because you know people go from Jamaica to Trinidad to experience a carnival, and I have a lot of friends in US that goes there.
I love carnival. We get carnival here. We do have a carnival. It's
but I'm just imagining it's not the same.
It's nothing like. Let me tell you, the best carnival in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them that. I'm gonna give them
Trinidad,
that.
Okay. Best carnival. Let me tell you, everybody else's imitation.
Yeah,
best carnival.
I'm gonna give her that. Even though it's my channel, I'm gonna give her that. Yeah. I think so. Even though I've never been, I've been to some in Jamaica, but I think they might have us beat. So,
well, that soca music get in your body, so it's like,
yeah, that's funny. We having too much fun over here. All right, so let's go. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's talk about men.
Oh God.
Okay.